at this hour, we are following damage across the metro left behind from a very strong storm system that swept across the southeast. One of the hardest hit areas is Rockdale County, where a possible tornado tore through Conyers. What you're taking a look at here is video from our 11 Alive sky tracker that flew over the neighborhood there. You can see all of those downed trees damaging homes and cars. The National Weather Service is headed there now to survey this damage. Our Liza Lucas was down there all morning. She got a look at the damage from the ground.
We've been here since the morning out on Adrian Circle, and I want to get right to it because this is one of the areas that officials tell me was hardest hit overnight. Look at this home right here, and it is a little noisy. We just had a range of trucks move through. We've got also crews in the background working to clear the area, but this home we weren't even able to see in the wee hours of the morning because this road was completely blocked by fallen trees. But unfortunately, this home is one of the worst we have seen. You can see the tree was just yanked from its roots. It smashed the car as well as the structure of the home. Crews have been out clearing Adrian Circle since about 1 a.m. working to get through these areas and letting residents get back into their home and kind of evaluate what's going on. One crew member summing it up as cars and homes and memories, and that's what some of these residents that were hit hardest last night have lost. Many telling me that they woke up to the sound of a freight train. Obviously they were very fearful, all glad to be okay, but many now just checking on each other and trying to figure out what's next.
All I heard was stuff cracking, stuff hitting my house.
It was a night nothing like Chad Hale has ever experienced.
I just thank God that I was up and I was able to get my brothers out of the room because we don't have a basement. We had to go into the tub. You're literally in the bathroom kind of hoping that nothing falls on your head.
It was around midnight when trees started to crash near Chad's home on Adrian Circle. The path to his house completely blocked in.
My niece has lived here 20 years.
Dan Hardy, who lives around the corner, awoken by the rage of the storm.
And the wind came, blew open the back door, but it was a big thud up against the house. But it was from the trees crashing down everywhere.
The daylight revealing the damage. Tyler Streetman is a roof specialist jumping in to help, knowing the road ahead will be long for those who live here.
It's pretty bad. There's a lot of trees down. I don't know if it's like a tree house or a clubhouse or something. It's just lifted up and turned over. So that just shows the power of the storm that came through last night.
But despite it all,
everybody's just glad that they made it.
Everybody glad to be okay. You know, I spoke with officials just in the last half hour and they confirmed only 2 reported injuries overnight. Both people, I'm told, will be okay. So that is a relief amidst all of this that residents are now having to deal with. Support on the ground includes the Red Cross. We've seen power crews out. We've seen animal control trying to catch people's pets who got scared and got lost in the storm last night. So we're going to stay on top of things here in Conyers. In the meantime, I'm Liza Lucas, sending it back to you.
Rockdale County Emergency Management is also asking drivers to stay off the roads along McDaniel Mill and Millstead areas. Cleanup teams say they are still working to restore power and clean up debris there. And these pictures showing why the roads are still closed, multiple trees on roads and also inside homes. These images are from Rockdale Commissioner Oz Nesbitt. He says to avoid calling 911 unless it is a true emergency. And as people are starting to clean up debris, he says also check on your older family members and friends.
Okay, we also saw some flooding overnight as these storms moved through. What you're taking a look at here is video from Clayton County on Upper Riverdale Road. You can see part of that road blocked off, that water in the middle of the road there.
Yeah, much of the flooding has also cleared up this afternoon, and now we are looking at strong winds. This is a live look, in fact, from our camera in Rome. Let's check in once again with meteorologist Andrew Wilson.
So, Andrew,